or something if I miss it. Hell no, I ain't getting the Falcons against your ass. Let me see what them Niners at, man. That's what them Niners talking about versus the Cowboys. What color you got on? Dark. Alright. I know the Cowboys shit be fucking up.
Yeah. Get him the code.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I said you tried to crib some first play. Nah, come on now. Come on now. Who you talking to, gang? You know I respect it. Yeah. Gotta see how he play.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Yeah, they always talk about playing great team defense, and that was an excellent example right there. Everyone on assignment, no one in the wrong spot, everyone filling their gaps.
They go back to Pollard on second down.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And some room to work. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 32-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
Whole first quarter, I gotta see how a nigga play. If you good though, I don't like when a nigga good out the gate.
Now Dak is gonna mix it up.
I don't like when a nigga good out the gate. I gotta figure it out. We can figure it out. Oh, I was on it. Oh, they blocked me.
Prescott fires one out wide, complete, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. From the red zone now, Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
On second down, it's Pollard. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line.
And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. Tony Pollard taking
I'm going extra moves. I'm back there.
And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here.
He's playing like he's still at Covington High School.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. Remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
I ain't tripping.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They got Juwan in the slot. Niggas must be out here hurt.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 20. Completes it to Jennings. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Here is 3rd and 5. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, 49ers.
On first down, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
We throw it on time, too. That's on time. That's before the break.
Yeah, right now, they're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And brought down.
Come on, man. Post block first.
Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there.
And only back to him. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
At least to get it. You're supposed to drop it. You know, supposed to get the deflection animation.
First drive of the first quarter.
Yeah, damn. I didn't think he'd get back.
And big time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position. And this is not the ending
I got
that they
greedy.
saw
I hate
on this
when
drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
I don't know if you can just because it's crossplay. I think that crossplay should be fucking it up.
Here we go 47. Here we go 47. Gun.
Here's Prescott.
Yep, sitting on it.
All right, rifles one, and that's It's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, I ain't know. I seen you had a zig. I wanted to chase it, but I was just glad that
So
I had
first and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Purdy now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Kittle. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
To George Kittle. First and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Jake Moody now for the point after.
Nah, this Madden.
He's got it, and they take the lead.
I like
7 to 6.
Like it's realistic. Shit, it's a lot of.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody
it's a lot of
back
shit
out
that
to
can
send
beat
it
a lot of
away.
shit too. Though. Like it's every defense got shit they can beat it, and every offense got shit.
Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Hey, Turpin so quick. I already know I'm finna stop kicking. I just got my ad created on my league game last night.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Prescott off play action. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Play action now. Prescott. Open man right side. It's Lamb. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside 9 territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Prescott going to change the play. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Yeah, they're the ones that hurt. They're the ones that hurt off a good play. I done had that happen to me too.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey.
Hey,
He's
let
going
me
to get a
jump back
solid gain
out.
of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throwing here, Purdy. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And Deebo going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this down to the 40. And now they'll shift things around. Back to Deebo Samuel for consecutive catches. And they're going to speed things up here. Purdy will look to throw again here. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. And the 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Purdy looking to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. That's complete out left to Ayuk. He'll get it inside the 20. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. On first down, it's Purdy.
I thought Kittle back.
Because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense?
I thought Kittle bagged him, Temp. I thought he bagged him.
Now
George ain't. Yeah. George ain't cut like that.
Purdy sets up to throw again.
Damn. Throw it away.
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they got to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
And his kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half
McCaffrey
they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these
I was outside the box,
drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up third down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
How to approach this. Third down and 16 yards to go. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Marquise Bell.
And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Malcolm got the one shot to put it in that window.
The Cowboys take over first down again at the 26-yard line.
Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
Count. 47. They were going to 53.
They go play action here on first down. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Why?
Looking to throw. Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Throw incomplete as well.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now trying to start with great field position is facing fourth down.
I ain't missing one for him. You missing that. He said I ain't missing it.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? Let's see if they can do it on this drive.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
On second down, McCaffrey.
No way.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Purdy on third down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 32 on the play.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage. And it's one that could maybe get this group this year.
That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
pitching it out to McCaffrey. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind
nigga
the
that you didn't even
line.
touch. I lost the game.
Accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Same way.
And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty.
Madden got it.
Purdy off the play fake.
That's the one I wanted you to get on the first pick. Yeah, that's the one I wanted you to get. Let me go play defense.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Play action. Now Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14.
Yeah, I see you had ran. You had got to the sideline.
A handoff left. McCaffrey. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
Touched. Just like it's to the fourth. Take it to the fourth.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
And Jennings will go in motion right. Second down and right back to McCaffrey.
He will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they?
I'll be
Because
trying to get creative.
You can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Well, this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Christian McCaffrey.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Niners get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Moody good with the extra point.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Come on, defense. Big drive. We can go ahead in the game.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. There's still plenty of time here in the fourth quarter. Just a one-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. 74 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Going to run again here with Pollard.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
47.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in a game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. And that's another great play to come away with the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. His throw incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Dude, I wanted that. He was open. That's me, though. I got a free for him. I got amazing.
Now Purdy. This will be Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel from 13 yards out. And the 49ers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, that's tough.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
An explosive 38-yard pickup. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
47. 47.
Prescott on 1st down.
Oh, Fred!
And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Prescott off play action. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
It's hard. You got to get through the reads. You got to get through them. I know which one you was looking first.
Great
By the
push
time you
up
got to the
front.
other one, it was
The passing
pressure
game's been
there.
struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces 3rd and long.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 47. Go, get out there.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long.
Here we go, going to 54. Hey, kill. Here we go, 46. Under.
Prescott to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
47.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. That one looks like he'll throw here. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apology. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Purdy now to throw. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Dak.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Clock at 30 seconds. 2nd and 10. To throw, Prescott.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Hey, 47.
Here's Dak. That is caught.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Here's 2nd down.
Once you get in them must-pass situations.
Here's Prescott.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back.
That boy got the Lions. Who I got for the Lions?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first at the 25. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. On springs free, Montgomery loses it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
To put it mildly, that is not the way anyone wants to start off a game. You fumble on your first offensive snap. But now what you're worried about is, does that linger throughout the game for your guys on offense? And how's the defense going to handle it? Because no one expects to run out on the field on the first play and have to all of a sudden start to play themselves.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First play insane.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A quick pass out to Aguilar. And a crossover out of bounds right at the 25. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, You're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Well, we knew he was close to the line of scrimmage, and they say he stepped over.
Well, when you see him in that position, you think he's become a runner. As a DB, you start to react towards the line of scrimmage. They can often throw it over your head.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Jackson options out left. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And that'll go for a gain of 18 on the keeper. First down.
Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the first down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head coach and probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Hey, middle.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Hey, first play, though, I know you see.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone.
That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Lions.
Goff going to shift them around.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Throw caught by Raymond.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
To throw on 2nd down is gone. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Play action. It's Goff. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. He's settling in nicely here in the first quarter running the football. Remember, he already has the touchdown run.
And you can feel the vibe, can't you? He's in unison with his offensive front. They are in concert together. So if you're flipping over to the other side of the line of scrimmage, they've got to be more physical and handle some of these gaps that have been created.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Jackson to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
I knew you was trying.
Second and a couple. To throw is Jackson. That one into the hands of Flowers. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10, mark him down at the 9. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Just picking up yardage and punches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Dobbins. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field, but his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They'll try the air now with Goff.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Running with Montgomery from the pistol. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Michael Badgley on for the extra point.
That's a good drive, Temp.
And that one makes it 14-7.
It look like me out. It look like me out there. Nah, but it's
set now to kick this one away.
Nah, it's because I was running with Fred from the jump, though. You know, on that corner.
And Hill will opt for the touchback.
Yeah, I'm knowing. That's tough. J-Mo too fast.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Throwing on first down.
I know, that was easy. It was easy.
Keyed in on since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
From the gun, it's Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
No, we changed it.
Now it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. He's got room to roll. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
Why they do it? Was really supposed to be a joke, though.
DC.
It was really fucking me up.
Hey, middle. Moderati. What is that? You at X.
Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
Oh,
He just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Tucker's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. 1 second, all that remains.
Super one. Hey, 76.
The final shot before break here. Goff. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this one out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So potentially a turning point here in the third quarter as that swings the door back open just a bit.
Yeah, they're still down 2 scores, but I do think we're at that point in the game where you're going to reach for the football whenever possible. You're going to hear the coaches scream from the sidelines, tackle him, second guy in, tackle the ball.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and his crew will take over with a football at the 45-yard line.
Sitting right back.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
I will put a nigga in the wall flats, too. You got to look somewhere else most of the time. Sometimes.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Flushed out right.
Jose!
Too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Brock Purdy.
A quick pass out to Aguilar.
30 don't miss
They
that.
do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Really used to be like this one.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So they got the turnover started with great field position, but in the end, the defense able to hold firm, and they only get 3 out of it.
And I like what you said right there. That defense able to hold firm, backed up into the shadow of their own end zone. The goalpost right behind them. They had to make sure they didn't give up the 6. And, boy, they came through in a big way. To them, even though they gave up 3, that's a win for their side.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
MRC White, turn that shit up. Got me a return.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. Down the left sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Jamison Williams. 74 yards. And the Lions have got it back to within a score.
He is Mr. Zay wide open.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6.
Over the shoulder. Perfect.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. That to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he stopped immediately there. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
3rd and long. It's gone.
No way, hold on. With Kyle breathing down?
He's taken down, but not
There's
before
no way,
reaching
hold
the
on.
10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Extra point by
like that.
Badgley.
CD was out here dropping everything. There's no way Khalif Raymond. It's St. Brown, I'm all right. I can live with St. Brown. Khalif, no, sir. Kyle would have fucking got fined, the biggest fine in the world.
So we will start here at the 25.
All right, shit. Back in, it's 1-1, so.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Yeah.
They had that lead, looked pretty comfortable in the first half, maybe got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
Almost takes us back to being kids, doesn't it? Because I know at some point your dad did the exact same thing mine did. Okay. It's okay to be confident, son, but overconfident, that's not a good thing. And that's maybe what we saw here. They thought they had this thing in hand, had full control, and guess what? They've got to find a way to get back to where they were before.
You think Papa Davis and Papa Godwin would get along?
I think they'd get along just fine, and you know something? They'd still be giving us advice.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
Hey, report! Report! Middle.
Here's Jackson. Flush to his right. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Ready?
2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore. They'll look to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Dobbins once more. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And this is a time of game where offensive lines can really dictate a team's fortunes. It's been a tough battle. They've been out there for a long time. But this was a question of who can wear down who. And that's excellent work to put a lot of time together and finish it with a touchdown run to take the lead.
Defensively, certainly not fooled there. Play started at the 2, and he was tackled at the 2.
That has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
Here's Raymond bringing it out.
Ooh,
and he will make it back to the 15.
Cough that up.
Good coverage there.
Cough that up with clean. I weaved that bitch perfect.
Is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering,
Khalif, man. Khalif
stop
is a
them
dog.
deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Back to Montgomery on second down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
If I'm there from the jump, you don't try me. You can just try to do it. You from the jump, no, I'm on it. Certain niggas, though.
Now Jackson on first down. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Yeah, niggas on the line, they come through.
That ball's
Oh, that's a good tackle.
inside. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens will add to their fourth-quarter lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. This is first and 10.
Hey, kill! Horrible.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. I think a lot of time when you see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback. But here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what?
Now, loose football. The ball comes out. Unfortunately,
No, he did not get the ball. Oh, he did not get the ball.
Fortunate to get that football back. Because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity,
Go,
because
go,
it could have been lost
go,
there.
go,
Their chance to
go.
score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really...
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Adafe always showing off the pass rush skills. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Yes, sir.